Boo. Um, Boy, is this even working? Jesus Christ. Me. Oh, that's actually working. That's actually working. So, yeah. Hi. I should probably take those off the old ticker right off the bat. Hi. How is everyone doing? Probably just me and my kind of default chat, or my what the fuck am I talking about? Just one person watching it. It's probably just my screen, my second screen, and by second screen I mean my MacBook that I bought for professional purposes. Yet, hey, I can't get a fucking job in any of the fields that I got my degree in, and they're all Mac users. So yeah, I would have preferred having that $1,000 in my pocket still, especially with traveling and shit coming up. Jeez. But oof, I digress. You might be asking like, oh hey, wow, I've never seen you on stream on YouTube, which would be fair, and actually, it makes sense because I normally stream Twitch, but I decided, you know what, maybe I'll do a little bit of YouTube, see how that does. Just stuff that I normally wouldn't do on Twitch as is. Experiment both, see what works out, because you know what, maybe I don't even know why I'm getting higher up like that, like I'm saying. I don't know if Twitch might be the best platform for me, and this isn't a thing that I have been that recently came up. It's been something that's been in the back of my head, but just been lazy on trying it out. And why waste a stream on technical fuckery if it's not going to be good. I mean, hey, if some golden stuff happens in it, and it's just the stream's a clusterfuck, can't use it. So what's the point? What's the point of having footage if you can't use it? Is, I guess, the thing you'd say for that. But then I was like, oh hey, I literally still have to do the shitty grindy part suddenly dropped on you in Alone in the Dark at the very end. And I know I promised that I said I would do it off stream, but hey, I lied. Yeah, again, Alone in the Dark has been something I've been putting up just because Alone in the Dark sucks. If you haven't been a part of my Twitch streams, which I assume that most people aren't, because I don't really have people watching it, but yeah, it's not a good game. Also, I wanted to like do legit streams over the past couple days, but the weather's been pretty bad. Weather's been pretty bad. To the point where like internet has been like not good. Solid not good. Hold on, let me bring. I remember how I stream Alone in the Dark, because I have to fiddle with a bunch of stuff. There you go. There's the villainous Atari. There they are. How dare they? The sheer fucking nerve. Admiral Fuckface there. The
lonely place.
Oh, fuck off. I was so far past this. Totally forgot. No, you also have to like complete stuff. Oh god. Oh god. It. Oh no. It still didn't even bother registering the stuff I actually completed. God. So, okay. For people that haven't been watching, I guess I have to start talking about this. So, this game, it was like massive for Atari. They put so much hype behind this. They're like, oh, it's like next gen. It's so good. It's gonna be the next generation of content. And it came out and everybody dunked on it because it was bad. The ideas were bad. The story was bad. That the gameplay was bad. And I think that like Atari just went under soon afterwards. But one of the things, like the big things about this game is that you essentially have like a DVD chapter select. So like if a section just doesn't work or it's crap, what you can just skip ahead until you get here the very end of the game, and you reach a point where it's like, oh no, you need 50 points of spectral vision, you know, a mechanic that they literally just introduced in the last chapters, chapter 7 at the very end, before you had free roam in it during a guided section, so you couldn't even get it beforehand as far as I know, and to complete sequences, which as far as I know are literally just sections here, just levels. The problem with that is that sometimes it just does not register your progress with these. There are a bunch of sections. I literally have streams where I did the entirety of chapter 6. Oh god. Except for like this part and this one, because these just did not control well. Like they were just, and I was like streamed for like 3 hours straight of this, and it wasn't good. But none of this was registered. Part 1, like this entire chapter 7 wasn't. This was bad. I'm pretty sure this is like where like the biggest combat sequence of the entire game is, and it's not good. I did it. No, here it is. This is the one with the biggest combat sequence. I did it. I have proof of it in the part 2 on my archive streams, which is another YouTube channel. I think it's still linked with my actual YouTube account right now, or like this main account of mine. Just streaming from this one just because, I got like 9 subscribers compared to 3. Fuck it. Am I right? So all this, pretty much completed. Pretty much did all of this. Got it all. Nothing. You get to like chapter 1 where I did stuff. Chapter 2, again, I did all of this. Pretty much all of this. Except for this driving sequence at the very end, which I skipped because it's a long driving sequence. It's buggy, and you make like a slight mistake with just bad driving controls. It's like, oh no, you didn't complete. You have to start from the beginning again. Chapter 3 did a lot of this too, like all this on stream. That hasn't registered. The stuff it does is just random and weird. So those are basically like the things about this game that are just like, oh my god, are you serious? So I guess we'll skip, we'll jump down memory lane a little bit. Okay. Oh god. And every time you skip, it just goes previously on Alone in the Dark, and then you get the chanting.
What are you talking about? You forgot.
You get chanting, and every single time I have uploaded an Alone in the Dark part on my archive section, it has been copyright claimed just from that like the singing, the chanting. So fuck the chants, fuck this game. Okay, so this is like the first combat sequence of the game. The main thing is like, pick up a thing, lock onto an enemy with space, but like, oh my god. You have to like swing your mouse back because it's got like gyro controls. I didn't even press to throw that. I didn't even hit the throw button. Again, like sometimes you just do stuff and it just doesn't register. Oh my god, I didn't even know there was a fucking katana in this. So this is the thrilling combat of the game. Lock on, move your mouse back. to prepare a strike. The gyro controls in this game just are not good. They just, or at least on mouse and keyboard, they just do not register very well. Like, you take a lot of time just moving from one side to another. Sometimes you need to do, like, precise strikes, which this game just does not do well at all. Revengeance, it is not, despite the fact that Carnby's got a katana. And as you can probably tell right away. Yeah, so you have to hit this woman a number of times before she goes down, and that's not even permanent. So like the main thing is like you have to grab fire, because like this game's like, oh, fire, it's fucking cornholio or whatever. But Beavis's was in like the hospital. I think it was the great. I don't know. It wasn't. He wasn't even cornholio at that point. That was just him in general in the 90s. But yeah, enemies die in one hit to fire. But sometimes getting fire is just a massive pain in the ass that just does not work at all. Especially there are times where enemies are just flooding, rushing you, and you're desperately just trying to catch a thing on fire with the bad gyro controls, and it just does not work, and you just get mauled. So that's fun. By the way, that probably shouldn't have worked. Hold on, let me just quickly double check to make sure if this is still working on the stream front. Okay, yeah, it is. Also, hold on. I'd be shocked if this saved my brightness settings. Where is it? Yeah, this is max brightness. So if it's dark on your end, I'm sorry. This is literally the best I can do, like visual quality wise. In this piece of trash. So yeah, another big thing, big gameplay innovation. You can break down doors. You can tell this is exciting from the exciting music. Like, oh, you're just knocking down a fire hydrant, or a door with a fire hydrant. And I think it was just going nuts. I looked away for a second, and I'm pretty sure that it was just going nuts in that cutscene.
I'm an art dealer. I was here to meet a client for... You're not a cop, are you?
Your guess is as good as mine. I don't actually remember anything prior to waking up this evening. Not my name.
Oh yeah, I haven't talked about the story yet. The story in Alone in the Dark, 2008.
Hello?
There isn't really anything.
Stop shouting. They're probably dead.
You get story hooks at the end, near the end of the game.
You know what?
And it's trash. It's just you wake up amnesiac as Edward Carnby, the protagonist from the last Alone in the Dark games, like the ones that are old on like this PC CD. And I think like the 3DO had it. I'm not entirely sure. And you're amnesiac. You're in this building that's on fire, and that like there's these fissures that unleash demons or some shit. And there isn't really anything. I'm not even like being like an asshole about that. It's there's literally nothing. And then it's just like, oh, you have to save everybody by doing a thing with some stone or something. Like it's literally just like, no, you have to go here. No, Edward, go in here. No, Edward, go in here. And then you go finally do that, and it's like, oh, fine, whatever.
Try to take advantage of the situation.
By the way, this is the female lead. She doesn't really do anything in the game.
Wait. What a mess. What do you suppose happened here? Building looks like a war zone.
So here's like the other thing, like its tank controls like third person. It was supposed to be like, oh hey, Resident Evil 4 did this. Resident Evil 4 was a great game. Let's do that. But also, hey, You know what Resident Evil 4 didn't have? First person stuff. And ironically, the first person stuff is like actually like fine. Pretty decent. Third person stuff just does not control well. So there's bugs or some shit after me. It doesn't really matter. I've done this segment a couple times. Here is the wire connect minigame that just appears a couple times throughout the game, but like not enough to be like, oh hey, it's a main mechanic. Again, you have to move your mouse, use gyro controls to connect the wires, but like not have them touch, and it doesn't work very well. Again. By the way, I have no idea if camera controls are like this controls any better on what's it called, on console. Mostly because the way I'm running this right now, it is not the official Steam version, because that just does not work. Yet it's still on sale. Because Atari have no shame, I guess. So I have to run a like a crack for it, an unofficial PC fix. Which limits you from doing certain things, and you know what? In general, I just don't believe this has a controller support, because a lot of I tried a couple times with a couple different controllers. PS5 controller doesn't work, which I kind of understand. Xbone controller doesn't work, even though that should just have native plug in and play if it's got like 360 control. And PS4 just doesn't work. Yes. Wow, I actually got that first try. So I think I'm just stuck with mouse and keyboard. I used to have a shitty 360 controller. Like it was basically one of those third-party like GameStop branded ones that they used to sell back in the day. And it was just plug in, and I just use that for pretty much any game on PC that. Because back then I only had like had like a laptop. That was just fucked. Wow, this isn't doing super good. Oh god. So now we get to a part that's just that just basically like tells like how alone this game just is not super good. So I have a guy after me. My entire thing I have to do now is just I have to find something that to set on fire. So that was in the dark. I have to rotate this around till it does. Find him, lock on, and then I just like chase him down. I think there is a third guy that appears. I vaguely remember. I guess not.
Be careful. Man, I hope nothing worse is waiting for us down there.
Oh my! And if you see like it like start stuttering and shit, that is the game in general. It just is very poorly optimized, and the fix that I'm running does its best so that it actually works on like modern hardware. Because again, this was like 2008, I believe. Alright, so this should be like another section done. So I only have to do a couple more sections, and I'll just do ones I can quickly do so I can get to the shitty grindy part. As opposed to this not being the shitty grindy part.
My God, I never thought
we're just replaying sections I've replayed multiple times.
You know him?
By the way, like I mentioned a little while ago, I'm sorry if you just start hearing just rumblings in the distance. Any time that there is a bad weather, flight plan change just goes right over my house. It's been going on for like, the past 2 days now. Lost power for a couple times the other day, so couldn't really stream. It was a little testy. And just again today, I was just like, you know what? I kind of feel like streaming, kind of getting something, doing something. But you know, I don't want it ruined by airplanes flying overhead in case that picks up, which it probably does. That's why we're doing the shitty grindy parts of Alone in the Dark. Hold on, hold on, has it even given me a gun yet? Oh my god, it has. Alright, I wonder if you can actually get this minigame done. So again, I am moving them close together. They aren't doing it. Yeah, and you just don't have any time to get that done. And now we're just gonna have the our companion just endlessly complain in the car. Well, they don't aggro on her, but they all aggro on me. Oh, Theo got out of the car. I never noticed that the first time. Can I just do this? I think I can just do this the easy way. Alright, yeah. Okay, fair enough. Now, see that's the thing about you're now playing a video game that... Fuck. A video game that you kind of know a little bit about. So, like, one of the things about this game was that, it's like fire is the main thing, so like if you have the proper items, you can just like make fire bullets. And what the fuck is this? Okay, I don't think I've ever seen that part. That is new to me. But yeah, if you have a gas... Oh lord, game is trying to fucking kill itself. If you have like gasoline and stuff, you can just pour it on bullets on your gun, and it creates fire bullets, so you can just shoot enemies. And for the most part, that's like a one-hit kill on enemies. There are a couple that just kind of resist it, so you have to fire a bunch. There's a bunch of times where you just have to use, instead of just creating fire bullets, you just yeet explosive stuff. Wow, I can't turn left anymore. I couldn't angle it. Yeah. So yeah, yeah. Perfect.
We have to go back up there if we want to reach the exit.
So if you can't tell while I'm trying to like deliver anecdotes and shit, the driving controls in this game are solid, not good. It just feels like you're driving on ice the entire time, and also just in general, I'll put some blame on me. I'm just not good with driving controls on mouse and keyboard. I'm not good with it on controller. Mouse and keyboard is just like, I don't know. I just find it too finicky. But like I said, you can toss explosive objects up in the air or at enemies, at things, and then you fire your gun to blow it up. That's pretty neat. Like there's just so many things in this game that are just like kind of quaint, kind of neat. I'm dead, by the way, somehow. But none of it just really works out. Oh wait, no, that's actual progression. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I'll take it.
We'll take you to a hospital.
I'll be fine. We must reach the park.
What is it about the park?
How the fuck do you turn your flashlight on? Oh, E.
You'll soon know. You're part of this now.
Don't
Rail,
move.
gasoline on fire. Let's blow up our car.
It's not over. Not yet.
Stuff like that, yeah, sure, neat. They put effort into being able to like set shit on fire, which is neat. My God, I was about to say this game just nearly fucking killed me again. But there's just so many things about this game just do not work very well. So this is a part I didn't really get on my first playthrough, or while I was doing live on stream. I was doing that over and over. I tried that numerous times and just doesn't set on fire right away, so I thought it was the wrong thing to do. Turns out it's not. That's the thing that you're supposed to do. But just doesn't feel like fucking working. So again, I think you're able to avoid that, but try doing that. Try avoiding a big line of thing that's quickly homing after you, while you try to desperately grab an object, find an object first, and then set it on fire to drop it on it. It's borderline fucking impossible. It's just not good.
We're not safe here. We need another car. He's too weak to walk.
Yeah, Lego. Why am I streaming on YT? Because I mentioned this before, but you weren't here. There's been shitty weather in my area like the past couple days. I've needed to stream. There's airplanes flying overhead because flight paths changed due to bad weather, and I didn't feel like wasting a stream and getting audio all fucky on a game that actually deserved you know, attention and stuff. So that's why I'm trying to like just do the grinding of Alone in the Dark, like I said before on my last stream of it. All right. So okay, right there. I'm standing beside the fire. I have this inside of it, yet this isn't catching on fire, and I'm getting damage from being on fire. That's how like finicky this is. Okay, set this on fire because it takes a while. Equip gun. Okay, hopefully it didn't unequip my gun. This game has a terrible habit of just unequipping your gun. All right. No, I got. Okay, that was good. And I'm dead again somehow. Again, it's just. Oh my God! This again, like you can see right there, like you have like it wants you to be very specific, but it doesn't tell you how to, like, a specific thing to get out of that situation. It doesn't tell you how. Avoiding it is incredibly difficult because of how poorly the game plays, and the punishment is just high. Like imagine that at the end of a long section of combat. You fail that, there's no checkpoint in between the combat, or in between finishing the combat in that section, so it's just you have to do that all over again. That's essentially this game. Oh yeah, I know I don't have to collect all the sections of evil. What I do have to do is complete sections, because remember how I did most of section 7 and section 8? I mean section 6 and 7. It didn't apparently register that, so I have to do sections over again. All over again, because this game is so good, it just doesn't like to record your fucking progress. Yeah, you have to complete sections. Lego, I'm not joking. Hold on, I'll bring it up. So okay, so I got those completed. Section 3 again. I did these on my first stream. Most of these not completed. Section 4 are hold on. Skip to section 4. Jesus Christ. Section 4, sure. Section 5. Some of these I didn't do because this minigame sucks. It just doesn't fucking work. This section sucks because I skipped ahead and it doesn't allow you to do shit. This section sucks too. I have no idea what this is, or that is, or that is. It just skipped me to there. So section 6, remember this the section that we did last stream with like Edward Carnby getting like knocked out and like the dumb gatekeeper bullshit, and when we kept looking at the walkthroughs online to figure out what we're supposed to do. Yeah, I just didn't record any of that progress. Like this section and this section I didn't do because obviously this section sucks because it has the dumb instant death goop and you have to walk through it in with bad tank controls, and the forklift just sucks. Part 7, I'm pretty sure I did most of this. Hell, remember that big combat section you were telling me about? Like, oh, this is the worst section of the game. And I went through it and then I did it. Yeah, didn't record that. So none of those recorded. So, okay, see, look. Reach 50 points of spectral vision, which are just those points on the map in free room. Sure. Complete 18 sequences, which are these. Just parts of the game. So it locks you out of completing it until you reach 18. So I need to do 4 more at least so I can actually move ahead. Or play the finale of the game, because this game is just the future of video games. Yeah. Fuck you for trying to for trying to play this section, kiddo. We're the future of video games here at Atari. Getting a little impassioned here. I apologize. It's just that this game sucks. This game sucks. It's just one of those things. Oh my god. That it makes your piss boil. So let's try this again. Oh, all right. This time I'm just going to run. Is that close enough? Nope. Okay, nope. Please bring out. All right, it's not bringing out my gun. No. Controls are not working. All right, yeah, immediate. Oh, nope. All right, yeah, it got me. All right, so I don't understand these sections because it's like, oh, hey, I took damage there, and it didn't tell me. All right, yeah, just do these quick time events, but they aren't quick, and you can still die. Look, it showed 2 greens, which means I completed it. I did that well. That's a again, this game does a thing where it's like, okay, you did the thing properly, but we're still gonna give you a fail state and we're not gonna tell you how. So it's like, all right, if I'm not good at a section or if I'm not good at a game, sure, just tell me, but like give me clear indication. Be like, all right, doing this is not like a good thing. This leads to a fail state, or like this is not a good thing. But like, so try other things. But you do the thing that it tells you. You do the thing. It tells you you did it correctly, and you still get a fail state. It's like, you're. How are people supposed to know this? Like, this is why I honestly believe they added in the skip function. in the game, because they were like, all right, people are gonna get mad. This is going to like this is trash. Just let people skip sections, and then at the end, just tell them like, oh no, you need to complete sections. Oh yeah, I was trying fire bullets before. It's just that bringing your gun out and like actually figuring out where to shoot while it's like dark and the thing is faster than you and has better control, can turn easier than you. It's like, what the fuck? Like it's just luck at that point. Whatever. Let's find an easier segment. I think that start of chapter 3 is easier. Because I think this section is just save yourself from bleeding out. Oh yeah, by the way, you can't skip cutscenes even if you've seen them, so enjoy this dead old man. Do I have health spray? No, this is before healing.
What the fuck? Why did he do that?
Again, Lego, it's
I'm gonna be sick.
being able to actually aim within a second at the thing, which you don't really get a chance to, because if you don't immediately move while that section starts, it immediately grabs you, and then you just take damage and you die.
I'll be alright.
You're probably in shock and can't.
And I think I only need to do 4 more sections,
If you want to reach it, we have to.
so I need like the 4 more easier segments. And let's be fair, after that is the really long driving segment where it's trash.
You're losing a lot of blood.
Where I was about to win multiple times, and then the game's like, oh no, you're not you're not gonna be able to. No, we're just gonna instantly send you flying across the map. How do you quick turn again? It was like a weird button. Guess I'm just gonna. Could actually be a fairly solid thing to know. Advanced controls. Advanced. Open up your inventory. Yeah. Handle object. It's U-turn is Alt. What the fuck? Why is it starting this again? Why is it starting the cutscene again? What? I just opened up the menu to check it and it just decided to restart.
What the fuck? Why did he do
What the
that?
fuck?
I think I'm gonna be sick.
This. The hell is that?
Who was he yelling at?
You managed to beat this game without skipping missions?
Give me a second.
Lego,
Meet me in
you know why I love and trust you, and I believe you? That this is probably you could have told me
the bone.
I'll be alright.
that you're the president of Europe, and I would have believed that more than you being able to beat this without skipping. Because some of these segments, especially the ones where you have to like shine the flashlight on the ground to get the green insta kill goop. You get the green insta or the black insta kill goop to like not instantly kill you. Oh my god, what's going on with the camera? Okay, it restart me, but the triggered event of the bus falling already happened. It's already here. So it's like, what? Oh my god. Okay, so I was mashing Alt before to do the quick turn. It was not working before, and now it just suddenly works. Okay, come on, have the ambulance get triggered. And again, I don't know what this camera angle is, because this isn't real. This camera angle, this isn't supposed to happen. No, what? Like, no, it's supposed to be like be behind you, like it showed before. Yeah, like it's supposed to be kind of like this. Oh my god, is the game broken? The game's broken because it already loaded the triggers that it needed before, and now the game just doesn't know what the fuck to do, so it's not gonna have the next trigger of, like, the actual progression. What a good game.
Previously on Alone in the Dark.
Alone in the Dark, 1993 throwback. Unironically, if this game suddenly you just had to, like, awkwardly punch demons and drink whiskey out of flasks and being able to just like whip it out of your inventory, this game would be significantly better. I am not even lying.
What the fuck? Why did he do that?
By the way, here's this cutscene again because we need to reload the entire sequence because it broke.
Who was he yelling at?
No idea. Just give me a second.
Meet me in room 943? Oh, fuck that, I'm leaving. Jesus, you're cut. Almost down to the bone.
I'll be all right.
You're probably in shock and can't feel it. The museum is 30 blocks away. If you want to reach it, we have to stop this bleeding. Do you hear me? We have to get you.
By the way, again, if you're just watching this like raw as is, and you haven't been joining me on streams, first off, subscribe to me at twitch.tv/GhostbustTyler. Oh my god, what are these camera angles now? But yeah, there's no real story progression has happened. It's just we've moved from the building. We moved from the building to Central Park now. That's all it's been so far. And it's just, oh hey, go here to a thing. By the way, this is chapter 3 out of a 8-chapter game, and there hasn't been any significant story kind of like thrust into it.
Okay, one more time. Help me up there.
What are you talking about one more time? This is the first time you said it, Sarah.
Hey, over here, help! Hey, stop!
By the way, this is like kind of ridiculous
We've got to catch up.
how you're not able to get up there.
I think I'm gonna pass out.
Like, look at how high Edward can jump,
Alright, look,
like,
just
while
stay here,
standing.
okay? I'll take care
Like,
of it.
you can easily grab that. Like, this is like the jump of like a fucking basketball player in the NBA.
Don't worry. I don't talk to strangers.
He'd be like a point guard with this shit.
Hey, Theo's phone. Try to call 911. Maybe they can help.
Yeah, right.
Hey, over here.
How do you open up your BlackBerry again? I thought it was T. Shift? No. No, that's I just look at this wicked gash in my arm. Wait, what? So, oh yeah, that's H. Does that? I thought it was. God, again, this is like baffling where it's just like, yeah, you have to answer your phone, but we're not gonna tell you the T. I'm gonna tell you right now. I have pressed T a number of times already, and it has not worked. See, I am pressing T right now. T, tab. No, tab is first person. T, this is me, like, you can probably hear me mashing a key. This is me hitting T. PDA, look, no, PDA is T, not tab. Tab is first person. So this is me pressing T. So again, suddenly this game is just not deciding to work. Its core fucking buttons and controls just not working. That's why I thought I was going insane, because I'm like, it's T. Rebind it to K? Oh god, I gotta fucking put it in H. What country was this game made in? It no longer exists. Okay. No, no, no. Yeah, this is me pressing Kate out. So yeah, now I'm in a section where the actual button I need to press to progress. Because my objective right now, call 911. I can't do it. So now I have to restart the section again. Holy shit. This game is a broken, buggy mess. Like, yeah, I've completely broken this. Somehow I've completely broken this just by going into the menu and trying to check what a button is. Ever since I tried to do that to like figure out what quick turn was, the game has just not worked. It hasn't. For the 5 to like 6 hours that I've streamed this before, it has not been broken this hard before. Like this just fucked.
Meet me in room 943. Fuck that, I'm late.
And again, insult to injury. You can't skip this, but you can open up the menu and be like, oh yeah, I have to pause to, so I go to the bathroom so I don't miss the thrilling dialogue in this game.
Do you hear me?
Try the race. I am not doing anything regarding driving controls in this shitty game. Hold on. Eden Games, formerly known as Eden Studios, is a French game developer based in Lyon, France, that mainly focuses on the development of racing video games. I never would have fucking guessed that with how bad the driving controls in this game is. Like fucking horrible. Like, astoundingly bad. This driving sequence before this section, again, I'm not even gonna try it because it's bad. Not to mention, it is like buggy. Again, it highly just does not work. You make a single mistake and you're like, you have to start from the beginning again, and it's like 4 or 5 minutes long, this section. It is ridiculous. Be perfect when you play our crappy game, but also we don't have to be perfect while actually making it. Please give us money. We're eating games. And Atari.
Damn it, I think I'm gonna pass out.
All right, look, just stay here, okay? I'll take care of it.
Got it. Look at Edward's going nuts. Oh, he doesn't know what to do. He's got the vapors
Don't worry.
from all that fire and devil fart gas he had to breathe in.
Hey, Theo's phone. Try to call 911. Maybe they can help.
I'm just trying to do a blood right here in the ground, trying to spell something out in my blood. Oh, hold on, am I stupid? Oh no, I'm retarded.
Crowley here. Crowley? So you're still alive? I guess those fissures didn't feel like eating a pile of shit like
Oh my god, you have to pick it up. I thought you already had it at this point. Oh, I'm stupid.
So you saw that, huh?
Alright.
Where are you? Why don't you come up?
You forget the thrill of the chase. The fissures seem much too interested in you. Don't worry, I'll come at the right time. But let me tell you that holding on.
I know, it's weird. Alright, so yeah, I'm willing to take that on me. But also, like, why wouldn't it specifically tell you to, like, pick up the phone from the body? It says just call 911. It says, oh, that's his phone, pick it up. Like, I don't know, to me, in my mind, and it's a state right now, that very much comes off like you already own the phone. It's the power of words, my dude. Murdoch solved the case of the fucky telephone. Oh no.
Hey, I'm in Central Park and I'm badly wounded.
Who's not?
I should probably see if I could be an extra on Murdoch if it's still running.
So go find one and hold him, Drake. He's
I need to get into the
The public restroom.
what is it in America? SAG? Yeah, SAG, Screen Actors Guild. I have to find the Canadian equivalent of that, so I can try to apply and be on an episode of Murdoch as an extra at the back. I don't know where I am. Oh yeah, all these blew up. That's the thing. Cars blew up very easily. Very easily. I don't have to be Sega to be an extra. I don't know, I almost feel like you do, but then again, I know next to nothing about acting. At this point in my, I'll put it to you like this. At this point in my life, I'm more than willing to give up an entire day of my life in order to, like, get $50 and be possibly in the background of a TV show. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought the rain was really pouring in. Okay, let's read the text telling me how to save my life. Trade a wound. Go into the healing menu. So yeah, that's one of the other big things about this game. It's like if you're dumb and you explode yourself, like I've done numerous times, you can just you can get to a point where, like, you're mortally wounded. That's not good. Very unbueno. Because then you have that countdown where it's like, oh no, you need to do a thing within like 7 minutes, or you just instantly die. Which, to be fair, like in an actual video game, that would probably be a massive pain. But it's Alone in the Dark. Most games, I mean most sections, rather, we're talking about games. Most sections last like 3 or 4 minutes. And it's like, oh, you move on to the next one, or you just skip ahead. If you're a real gamer. Real gamer. Yeah, which way to go? Keep going down. Oh, yeah, yeah. Actually, hold on one sec. Hold on one sec. Hold on. Oh shit. Oh, sorry, I'm back. Ugh. So it was just suddenly one of those realizations that, like, oh yeah, I really have to pee badly. Nothing, no real emergency. What is again, like, page down you have to press to, like, let go? Delete. Oh yeah, so this week... Oh my god, are there more? Ow. So earlier this week, my girlfriend and I, we went to, God, my jacket full. we went to go see a band that we really like called Turnstile. That was really fun. It was our first show coming back from since the last time we went, and we got the Rona. So this time we were just like, all right, we're gonna stand back as far as possible as we can, and we are going to we're gonna wear masks the entire time, which we did. And the venue we went to, it wasn't very well kind of ventilated, so it was really hot, to the point where we were in there for maybe a few minutes and we were like, oh god, we were just dripping sweat. So by the end of the evening, when we were done, it was like significantly worse. But yeah, it was a good show. Played pretty much, oh my god, what the fuck is happening with the game? Played pretty much everything that I would have wanted them to play. And the quality was good live. It's always good when you go see a band and it's just like, yeah, like this doesn't sound like trash live. So especially if you're paying like hand over fist for concert tickets, which thankfully I didn't for this. Yeah, as of right now we are. That was weird. We're pretty Gucci with our diagnoses right now. Took a test earlier this morning because my parents were like, "Oh, the last thing we need is more COVID in the house." Yeah, we're good. Knock on wood, we're good, but again, like I took things pretty serious. Like even when I got home, like it was too late to take a shower because everyone was sleeping. So my solution was like, all right, I'm just gonna take a shower in the sink. Like I just took dish soap. I poured water on like any exposed part of my body, like my neck, my ears, my arms, rubbed that in and washed off, because like, you know what, I don't even want to really sleep with all these alleged germs that could be grappling onto me. That being said, I didn't do anything about the hair because I couldn't really wash my hair. It's just at one of those points where my hair is just like technically a little too long. Like not long in the sense, like long in the sense for like me, but like not for like actual long hair. To the point where I'm personally like, yeah, I need a fucking haircut. I look like a hippie. At least I feel like one. Also, found out that Ghost are playing late in the year where I am. So I was like, oh, hell yeah, I'll go see Ghost. I fucking love Ghost. And then I saw the prices on tickets. I'm like, oh my god, it's the most expensive concert ticket I would have ever bought in my entire life. Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. I have to restart that section over again. Nope, thank god, thank god, thank god. Blessed be. So I think I'm gonna miss out on seeing Ghost, unfortunately, just because right now I can't really spare like the $150 it would cost me to see him, as much as I would. So that's a shame. You know what? Unless like I instantly, like within like the next couple days, it's just like, hey, we want to offer you a spot as like chief executive Canadian doofus. All right, sure. How much does it pay? Enough. No, but that's not really an answer though. How much does the position pay? Oh, you know, just barely enough to survive. All right, I'm your guy. I'm your guy here. I'm your buddy guy. I'm your guy, friend. Yeah, that's always like the worst part about things, where it's like, oh, I can totally do this, like, well, as of right now, I can totally do this, I can afford it, but like, yeah, it's probably not good, like, investment wise. Like, should probably just not waste money on a bunch of frivolous shit.
I'll make you a deal.
Like the one you dealt Theo? I'll pass, thanks.
How's the memory, Mr. Carnby? Still lost in Wonderland?
Carnby.
Yes, that's your name, you poor fool. Edward Carnby. Theo warned us the invocation might have some unexpected side effects. You've done some amazingly depraved things in your life, Edward. Really, you should be thanking us. In your shoes, I'd prefer to forget too. Of course, if you...
Like, I've been like searching out and applying to stuff, and I've even like searched government stuff where like well, first off, I'm gonna say it's refreshing to get like, oh, this is like your yearly pay, where it's like, hell yeah, I like those numbers, 6 figures. But then it's like, nope, can't do that because I'm not a bilingual boy. Or, hey, I literally don't have, like, a GED in management, despite technically being a manager for, like, 4 or 5 months that one time. That's a bummer. You know, and that's understandable. No, the worst is probably, oh my god. Forgot that's an insta-kill if you do it too fast. So yeah, again, gyro controls just don't work very well. Because, like, alright, so I don't think I've ever really brought this up. But the way that works, at least with my controls on mouse and keyboard. So that's controlled with mouse. So hold on, let me do this. All right, so this is me like pushing it. All right, so all right, you assume that like you do it like left or right, right? Like this is me moving left, and it'll move it to the right. So it's just like, all right, now it's like as far like apart as possible. So, alright, so now, alright, also, I finally understand a mechanic that it, has never really brought up, and I don't think it brings up any time afterwards, because I don't, this rarely happens. So you do that, so, like, you move left and right to try and fiddle with it, which, already by itself, that's, like, super finicky, that's little shitty. But also, I'm understanding now that, like, you have to time it, so it's like... So, it's like trying to time, like, controls that, like, don't really, like, accurately move. With like, a sequence, it's just like, oh my god. So it's like, I don't understand how to do this properly, because... Like, I'm trying to, like, gradually move it, but then, like, I move it closer together when I need to, like, have it close together, and it just moves away. So, yeah, like, it's that levels of, like, you need precision, but, like, the controls do not allow you to have anything close to that type of precision. That's a lot of this game, where it's like, oh, you failed because you literally can't do a thing. You're prevented from it. Are you sure it's left or right and not push mouse up and down? I have no idea, because it said done both for that. I'll try it this time. Because I swear, like, controls have just shown both up and down and left to right. I thought up and down, I honestly thought up and down was, like, it showed that before, but, like, I thought that was, like, just to, like, move, like, the wires. Like, because you have, like, multiple wires. Also went into Carnaby's face there for a second, which is pretty cool. Wow. I slightly moved the mouse up and it instantly completed it. What the fuck? I don't understand. Like, that, it was just the slightest, like, move up, and that worked. And, like, that was the perfect timing somehow. Jesus Christ. See, again, like, this type of section, like, where you have, wires, it doesn't really pop up. There's maybe a handful of times where you do that minigame. So it's like, by the time you do it again, it's just like, oh, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I don't exactly understand. Should probably... heal my burns. Rather combine that, because I'm pretty sure combat's coming up. Should probably get rid of one of these. Get rid of that one. Make more fire bullets. Find something to get the cable out of the water. I'll use this. You can be my driftwood, baby. Is it just like barely too short? Oh no. Try the paddle. Alright, that cable was full on Frenching with me. It's giving me little smooches. Carnaby should be dead at this point. God damn it. Hold on, let's see how nuts we can get this going. Alright, so like right now, like it's like on my foot. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, I love how he... Oh, that's actually a solution. That's actually a solution. Just fishing it out with your body. Why the hell am I taking damage? Why am I taking damage? There wasn't anything there. Yeah, I think you need to do that. So Carnby now has the idea like, oh, now I should probably blow the thing up. Alright. Anyways, that was a thrilling conclusion to that bout of combat. Again, I am taking damage from nothing. I'm taking damage from nothing. Is it the fucking this? Is Carnby just offended by the concept of wood? Can't believe somebody would litter in Central Park, especially in the sewers. I think you're just supposed to, like, yeah, drop it there. There we go. Oh, that worked out beautifully. Oh god, I remember what's up. It's coming up next. I remember what's up here. We're probably gonna have our first, like, actual skip after this. Hold on, let me just make sure it's counting. Alright, counted all those. How many sections do I need to complete? 16. Alright, I need to complete 2 more sections. Then we can start grinding spectral vision, which is fun. A lot of fun. So I think this is like one of the first sections that I just like I got furiously mad at. Like the bad driving controls, sure. I got like upset about that. I'm like, oh, that's dumb. But this is just like, this is where I legitimately got furious, and I was like screaming on stream. And I don't scream on stream. I like to think I'm fairly chill. Like, it's a joke that I have like actual like emotions and shit. So this goop, here, this Gwyneth Paltrow goop. It you touch it, you die. But its thing is that it's like afraid of light. So yeah, you're doing this. And then after a while, like, it just kind of just stops. Or like, it would just stop working. Holy shit, I actually did it. I actually did it. First try. How? Okay, again. I swear to God. In this section, my first Alone in the Dark stream archive, or my first stream of it, I was on that section for a while before I was like, oh, this is bullshit, fuck it, I'll skip. Because it just never worked like that before. Or is the problem is, like, you need to, like, shine that shit on for a while, and then it'll back the fuck up, and then you just walk forward. Because I swear to God, I've done that before, and then it would just, there's a part near the middle there where it slows down with, like, coming out. I mean, with like going back, and if you're close enough to it, which I guess I was, it'll start to reform around you, and then it'll get you despite you shining a flashlight on it. Holy shit. I think I'm accidentally becoming a pro Alone in the Dark streamer. Which is terrifying. No one man should have all this power. Kanye West was right all along. So I think, yeah, alright, so you can skip that tiny section and it starts you here, and the caveat with being able to skip any section that you want is that it just takes away all of your gear. Oh yeah, it's got this stuff here again. So, okay. So if you do that, like, it'll just slowly start to form around again. So, like, yeah, this one sucked more. This section, or this part here. So I think I also skipped this part, even though this section is, like, just this one, pretty much, hallway. So move this electrical cable out of the way. Just shove your hands right in this electrical cable. It's fine. That's fine. Just hold on. Just stand on it. Yeah. Carnby just conducts electricity. I think that's the real thing. Hold on. Can I just like bring this over here and just like have it be like an extra bit of light to knock away some of the shit, some of the goop? Oh, that's great. Oh, hold on. Can I walk on the box again? That was pretty good. It's pretty good. So like I was saying before, the caveat wise, like you lose all your stuff. So I started this section without any like fire producing things. So I had to do all of this while also being instantly, by being constantly hit with, by little infinite respawning guys, which was a pain in the ass. And so some enemies in this game, and by some I mean like pretty much all of them, they have spit attacks that like coat your eyes in gunk. And to get away with, so when you're in third person, it's fine, but when you're in first person, your vision is just crap. So what you gotta do is like you gotta mash your blink button, which only works in first person. Oh god, no, hold on, I can't even I don't even think there's anything to set on fire in this section, because I can't go back to grab a thing, and there's nothing in here. Cardboard box you can't set on fire. If you see somebody trying to set a cardboard box on fire in a park or something, just yell at them, say like, "Hey, forehead, you're not allowed." Hold on, do I have any glow sticks? God damn, the one time I would have been like, "Oh, glow sticks, that's pretty, this might be Gucci." Batteries again. Batteries. Anti-rust spray. Well, let's do some more. Let's do some more theory crafting. Alone in the theory crafting. Sorry. Let's throw it over here and let's see if like the explosion will do anything. Nope. Just seemingly the flashlight. So this section, like, I don't know how to drop down safely, because as soon as I do, it's gonna, like, pretty much instantly reform around me. So, yeah, again, I'm shining my flashlight directly at it, and it just decides, like, nah, fine. Drop a glow stick or a fire. Again, I literally don't have any glow sticks as of right now. And me tossing an explodey thing at it did not do anything. so I can't even set anything on fire as far as I can tell. Want the walkthrough again? Sure. I swear it's just gonna be it's like the long player is just gonna walk through it, no problem. So if you weren't here last time, probably don't know that current resolution is 1560 by fuck it, whatever, it's fine. But the last time that we played Alone in the Dark, Lego sent me a walkthrough and we just watched some. There's a fire back in the other room with the waterfall. Yeah, I know that, but I can't get through there without walking through the goop to get all the way back there again. Cause to get through, I walked through the goop hallway. And that what's it called? That wall of fire just decides it just does not want to stop. All right, so hold on. Shit. Capture this. Hold on. Capture. How, okay, now. All right, we're back with the long play. All right, let's see what they do. All right, so they yeet that out, which is neat. Okay, so what we've done. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? How did they do that? Oh my god. Oh my lordy. That just blew my mind. Alright, so they're here now. Oh my god, there's that. I'm sorry, I legitimately don't even recall getting a prompt for that. I've been nearby. Like, that seems obvious and I thought about it, but at the same time it's just like, oh, I don't think I got a prompt. Hold on, what, hold on, I don't want to do this again, so hold on. So they come in here, they set a thing on fire, they walk through, they drop it on the bugs. Then to get through to the other side, they just walk with the chair. Oh my god, it just looks so easy with the chair. Yeah, they just walk with the chair. Okay, yeah, chair is the way to go. Lego, you were right all along. You're a genius. I don't even know why I'm trying to like even fucking reference like fucking burnt face man when nobody's gonna know what I'm talking about. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I am now reliant on fucking gyro controls. Oh my god, I did it, I did it, I did it! I did it!
Hey! What are you doing down here? Hey, man. You happen to see my partners? We were attacked and we were separated.
I'm pretty sure that's
Jesus.
the same guy. Like the model. Gonna get got. Gonna get got like he's a fucking death grips. And yes, I know I said like he's a death grips.
Hey! You hear that? Oh! Oh shit, no!
Yeah, I'm packing heat. Oh my god.
Hey, look!
Right, I'm gonna...
Hold on. I got an idea. Let's see if those little bastards like electricity. Hurry!
Oh, hold on. Oh, no, no. Drop it, card me. Drop it.
Touch the fence with the cable and fry them once and for all.
Oh, I'm supposed to touch the fence with the cable? That doesn't seem like a good idea. That seems like I'm gonna get electrocuted. Like, I'm gonna get conducted with this.
Those things stink big time, huh? Okay, I've got to find my partners. The park is right up there.
All right, that was a weird. Carnby do a little death drop. Is it gonna be auditioning for Drag Race after this? Ambulance meeting. Oh, Crowley texted me the big bad. Oh, he's just texting me just lore, because they couldn't put it in the game. I think the comparison I made to like Destiny before they put like actual story in their game is pretty apt. I know we forgot to put story on. Just fuck it, it's lore. Not the one from Star Trek. Which is the interesting lore. Hold on, let me give me like... Oh, I'm gonna blow myself up. Somehow didn't. Perfect. You know what? I didn't even realize that I was standing beside a fire, and that's like the accidental like galaxy brain thing to do, so they don't rush me. Or when they do, they're gonna get through. They're gonna be like, oh no, it sucks. So I mean, good on me for accidentally being too big brain for this game to handle. I think I'm also remembering what section's up next. And I'm like, oh god, this is gonna suck. There's another part where I just stopped. Only that time is because I skipped. And I didn't have supplies that I needed, and also, like, it was just bad driving controls. Okay, guy fell out of a tree, I guess. What was that quote from, oh my god, this car's already jacked. That quote that Matt loved from, Silent Hill Downpour. Oh, trolley operator was drunk. Has those kinds of vibes to it. So, you know, just a normal Sunday through Central Park. Driving your car around. To be fair, I also forgot how to hop out of a car. So this is where guys start getting annoying. When they have specific, like, you just can't shoot them, you have to, like, explode them. So you can't just use the fire bullets and, like, they're right up your asshole. Because, I mean, like, why wouldn't they be? Okay, the emergency flare, I would have thought that's like, oh, hey, he hates the light. Alright, fuck me, I guess. Yeah, alright, so yeah, how am I supposed to get into my inventory and find something to hit this guy when he is literally keeping up with me and, like, at sometimes just, like, being able to just outpace me? I got mauled a little bit by a crazy man, and now my tummy hurt. Like, again, this is, like, relatively neat as like a concept. But, I mean, at the same time, it's also one of those things where it's like, healing takes so long to do, and you can't do it in the middle of a fight. You can't, like, pause and, like, eat an herb like you can in Resident Evil. Your health doesn't auto come back. Over here. Trigger these guys. Try to get them to line up. Alright, I would have thought that explosion would be bigger. That is on me. So instead, just blow myself up. Thankfully, I had a bandage. So yeah, the next big thing is, like, I have to blow this up. First I have to actually find something to puncture a gas cap, which I forget where that is. I think it's over here. I have to follow this down. There's going to be a lot more enemies. I have no idea if I'm going to be able to... Oh, empty plastic? Oh, drop that. I have no use for it. As far as I know. I don't know what empty gas ones do. I was never told. So you have to puncture the gas cap, blow it up so you can make way and... Jesus Christ. And be able to shoot thing. Oh god, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I mean, it was, but it's not the right reason. And now I'm stuck. Alright. Alright, now that I have no supplies, and they spawned a new enemy. Oh, that's great. How the... I fucking dodged. There's dodging in this game? Since when? Weave in and out. Oh my god. All right, yeah. Get supplies while enemies are like right beside the enemies, so you can't grab them before you engage with them. And then just have them chase you for forever. Seem to also maybe recall enemies respawning here, but I don't remember. Well, I mean, yeah, enemies respawned. Cause fuck you. Cause fuck you, Alone in the Dark is great. Respawning enemies, that's the one thing that everybody loves in video games. Oh, and there's just the enemies that I aggroed all the way over there that I just couldn't lose. No, you have to, like, stab the gas tank so, like, it starts leaking out before. Again, like, this section is just... It wants you to teach you a brand new mechanic. Oh my god, my left side of my jacket's full. Alright, I'm gonna die here. Drop. Hopefully I picked it up. I can't check. I can't check. There are too many enemies. But yeah, like, if you want to teach the player a new mechanic where it's like you have to go find a thing and use it, probably not a good idea to have, like, constant respawning enemies and also, like, not being able to outrun enemies, because, again, this is supposed to be, like, survival horror. Like, I'm not scared, I'm not intimidated. If anything, I'm just annoyed by how outrageous some of this is. Like, it just gets annoying. Did I pick up the pick? No, I did not, so I have to go all the way back. Lovely. So now I have to run all the way back. Past all these guys again, past more guys. So I can pick up a thing and run all the way back again. That's just how Alone in the Dark goes. Manage your inventory, but also constantly run away from everything. Oh god, why? I know, I'm probably just wasting it. I should probably just use it on the guys up ahead that just respawn. Oh, lordy. Knife or screwdriver? Alright. I literally should have a screwdriver. I ran and picked it up. Oh, god damn it. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. That should have been kill. Also, you have to equip the fucking screwdriver before you use it, so... That's also great. Like, you have to equip all your items while enemies constantly spawn in on you. Hold on, can I just shoot it? Oh, thank God, you actually can just shoot it. What about that one? That one? No, you can't shoot it out. Thank God, he's probably an asshole. I don't care that he died. I'd very much like it if you just died by now. So here, in general, here's my problem with the section. So you have to do a jump, but like this stuff, like as far as I know, you can't clear it out of the way. And I don't think you can blow up these other cars. Like I never checked, but it doesn't seem like it. And you need like a straight shot, but like the angle that it gives you by default isn't good. Like, you have to go through here, but, like, if you go straight ahead, like, if you even, like, clip this, which you probably will, it just becomes like, oh, you're flying through the air, but, like, you're slightly off. So, again, it just wants you to be precise, but at the same time, it's just like, no, you can't be precise. And you fail, and if you fail, you got to do this all over again because, you know, that's good game design. Game overs are a failure of the game designer. Okay, so Lego said, get like all the way far back as possible. That's a pretty sick little drift by me. I'm gonna take full credit by that. Okay. Perfect. I can't see that far ahead, and when you do, it's just like just tap. Okay, it just respawned enemies. That's good. Hopefully they won't get in the way of me trying to speed up and hit a jump. See, right there. Just hit a thing at like an enemy that respawned, and I'm gonna fail. Oh my god. Oh my god, how did that work? How did that work? How did that work?
Miss me? I told you he'd find us.
I'm actually angry that that worked.
Edward.
Because that didn't work before.
Memory coming back?
Never worked before.
Something like that. Okay, have a seat and let me take a look while it searches.
Jesus Christ.
Christ. You can thank the lady. It was high time to fix this. Bad news is we ran out of painkillers an hour ago. Grit your teeth. Your friend told me about your amnesia. Post-traumatic stress can do that. Hardly surprising. I don't think you'll be the only one trying to forget tonight. I mean, the ground opens up and cuts us off from the rest of the city. Jesus. And there you go. Not my best work, but it'll last the night. Here we go.
What do you got?
Must have pulled the wrong file.
Let me see. Professor Edward Carnby, researcher, paranormal investigator, huh? Solved the case of Jeremy Hartwood's suicide at Tercitos Manor in 1924. Disappeared under strange
Do medical records, like, do they bother to keep medical records that for like that long in the past, like over 100 years?
Large scar on the left side of the face.
And if they did, why would they like digitize it? Like that's like also a weird thing that to me, because I don't understand a lot. I'll be fair, but like that just seems like that shouldn't happen, because like that's just a waste of time. Like why would you ever like keep the records of somebody that long? And then if you did, like, digitizing them so, like, you easily bring them up. Like, what's the point? Yeah, I'm gonna discover 100 years later, oh, I guess they had syphilis. Someone back then probably should have told them not to have all that sex. But, you know, back in the old days, we just treated that with cocaine like everything else. Because fuck it. Episodes. Okay, so I have full sequences. Oh my god, thank you.
Previously on Alone in the Dark.
How's the memory, Mr. Carnby?
Okay, so that's one part of like getting to the finale that we did. Wow, I just caught a really dank ocelot. Pokemon Go. I'm sorry, I just double checked there for a second because it finally just told me. My shaker finally paid off. Like, oh hey, it's your egg's finally hatching. Okay, dank. Thank you for telling me now that I after I've taken it out like 2 hours ago, and have it moved around my phone. That's very useful information. How do I get out? Oh yeah, I forgot. I've got like the lens. How do you lens? Please. Please, how do I Lego, how do I lens? Oh, never mind, you need the flashlight. I would have assumed that I need to lens it up. Can't go further back than this. Oh. Oh, now it's like, okay. Okay, you fiddle around long enough, you scamp. I guess now I'll let you down the stairs. It's like, okay, thanks. Pretty Gucci of you. Assume that there's combat immediately. The fact that there's an axe. By the way, it's I don't think I've ever mentioned this, but like just the way they like they because of the way that they've implemented like gyro controls, like just the way that like Carnby moves with objects is just, he looks like an alien. Like he doesn't know what to do with them, so he's just like holding the thing out like, aha, yes, hello fellow humans. I too like to chop wood. Chop wood, the great human pastime of chopping wood. So I don't think I've fully mentioned it, but this is the other part of the end game of Alone in the Dark. At the very end, they're like, oh, suddenly you need to do a bunch of just grinding. So those little kind of like noise marks you see on my minimap, as far as I know, each one of them gives you this thing called spectral vision. I don't know, because I gave up at this point because I was a couple hours into streaming this. I'm like, oh, I'm really fucking tired. So you need to get 50 of them. I have no idea how much you get for each of them. I don't know the monetary value. I don't know the exchange rate of USD or CAD to spectral. No, what would it be? It wouldn't be like just call it spectral. You should give it something like SPAC. Oh yeah, how much SPAC do you have, bro? Man, I only made 50 SPAC off that last job. And I already told them, like, it's gonna be 100. They're like, no, it's... take it or leave it. 50 SPAC. Like, I already did the work. It's like, yeah, thank you for that. You're dumb. Remember, always value your work. Don't... If you're like a freelancer... You got a job to do shit for people. Don't sell yourself short, people, please. Don't let people suddenly be like tell you to like, oh, no, do this for less. Do this for less. I'll pay you an exposure. It's like, bitch, what? It's like, what exposure? Like, you can't pay bills in exposure. You can't. You like, it's also like the people that say that, the people that have the fucking nerve to say that, like the exposure that they'd give you is not like anywhere near like worth it. Like, oh yeah, thanks for giving me exposure. Like 4 people saw it because you're a fucking nobody, and you're offering me that level of exposure. Oh hell yeah. Yeah, I can afford to miss paying rent because of that. It's a solid yes for me, bro. That makes sense. Like the Street Fighter 3 announcer that I was talking about last time, where he's like, "Yeah, that makes sense." Are there actually any sources of fire? I don't think so. Couple objects, no fire. Yeah, so you should have bullets for this. If you don't, if you're one of the people that you know, skipped ahead a little bit, no, get fucked. You're not allowed to do this the fun way, the easy way. Fuck it. Fine. Of course it's one of these big fuckers that like you have to like carefully maneuver around them. Alright, I'm already out of ammo, so hopefully I don't need to shoot it. That and that. But game has told me exactly what I need to do here. I'm just gonna shine my Batman signal at this, I guess. I see you. Oh god, this is gonna give somebody nausea. I apologize. But to be fair, I've been fighting off nausea playing this game for like the last couple streams. Let me see if there's any ammo. Probably not. I'm probably just gonna die because there's too many enemies. And exploding bottles. Right side, a jacket's full. That's dank. Oh, never mind. Hold on. I can just combine that with that whip, and yeah, I can just eat a Molotov at it. All right. Time to run all the way back. Let's see how much spec this will get me. Thankfully, it hasn't respawned enemies, so I mean, at least the game has some level of courtesy. All right, that did jack shit. Hold on, I gotta go piss again. And then we'll look at the walkthrough, because fuck this. Alright, let's take a good hard look at that walkthrough. Wow, I just kicked the shit out of my water bottle. Apologies, my dear friend. Apologies. You don't deserve that level of abuse. I somewhat feel bad for it. Is the playthrough? No, I think I don't. Is it gonna do? No. No, the playthrough isn't gonna show anything special. But hold on. Somehow caps locked. Me panicking. Alone in the dark. Spectral vision. Alright, I typed in Alone in the Dark Spectral Vision. The top result is Let's Play Alone in the Dark 2008 11. I guess that's part 11. What the hell is Spectral Vision? The hell is this? Again, what do you need to do for Spectral Vision? Lego, are you there? Nope. Does not. I guess.
Hey everybody, it's John. Trees right here. Really easy. This one is by this monument. And
Oh my god, it's just a full walkthrough.
These ones are pretty unprotected. Nothing necessary ammo. So you just gotta run around this and burn it. And you can use the thorn for cover as well. And this one is at the bottom of.
Okay, it's just burn them. It's just burn them. Let's set this on fire. Nope. Hold on, hold on. I have a little bit of fire. Hopefully that'll stick around for a little while longer. So I can pick this up. Carefully waddle my way over here. Nope. It immediately went out. Fuck you, roots. The root of all evil. Oh, look at how evil it is. It's like a crocodile head. A little bit. So yeah. Like I said before, skipping kind of sucks. Oh, hold on. Can I actually use one of these as a spray bottle? Nope. That and that. Nope. All right. time to run around and try to find something that's like a spray bottle or some shit. Yeah, so skipping around, like sometimes you'll just need to skip around because it's just game not good. Game equals kind of bad. But again, you lose like all your shit. So you suddenly become significantly more vulnerable. I was about to say less vulnerable. Doesn't make sense. So I got a spray bottle, so I guess I can just make a flamethrower. Perfect. Because I mean, at least that's a cool thing in this game, where it's like, okay, I don't have any ammo. Only gun in the game. This is something that I didn't even think of at the time. Throughout all my playthroughs and our times playing and shit. So this is a game where you have one gun the entire game. No upgrades. Nothing fun like that. And it's like, oh my lord. Like, again, that's not fun. Give me like a shotgun or something. Give me fun stuff to use. That gave me 2. That oh my lord, I'm gonna have to do a lot of these. I'm regretting my life decisions. Hold on, K. Bring up the map. Fuck. So I guess this is the next hour of gameplay, gripping gameplay. Me running around Central Park trying to burn shit. I would take a car, by the way, but I need supplies, so I need to like stumble upon stuff. Am I going even the right way? I have no idea. So again, you're not allowed to complete or progress in this chapter towards the finale, which, again, this is, I guess, the finale. Until you do a bunch of these, until you get half. So that's engaging. And again, like at no point in the game does it even tell you that you need these. It's just at the very end. It's just, no, you need them. Like these sections are on the map, but they don't explain to you what they are or the advantage for doing them, or like even if it was just like, oh, you can just get some loot from this. You know, that wouldn't make a lot of sense at this point, because this is not like a loot-based game. And I'm gonna see if I can get some of these guys. Oh my god, there are so many. All right. For some reason that didn't light on fire. I'm fairly sure oh my god. Yeah, that's a fair move. I am very sure that I have a lighter equipped and it just did not set the thing on fire. So that's stuff wasted. Maybe I unequipped it. Maybe it was already equipped. I have no idea. There we go. Oh, that's great. Those guys. Oh my god. Yeah, again, there. As far as I know, I can't find any like bullets right now. So, like, one of my reliable ways of dealing with enemies is just creating fire bullets and shooting. I can't do. And my mosquito spray, like, I've barely used it. It's already at 20%, so, like, that's my only other, like, reliable... That's my only line of attack right now. Like, this section is just completely, in my opinion, just gives, like, or like, explains, or... I can't even come up with words right now, to be honest. Oh, that was it. All right. Thank God. Thankfully, that was enough. Hopefully, that was enough. Like skipping a set. Oh, you can see monsters' weak points by closing your eyes. Cool. That looks like shit. Also, I don't have anything to attack them because you're not allowed to have bullets in this world. So all right. So again, even if I got to this point, or if I got to this point, the fact that you needed the fact that you needed like certain a certain amount of levels completed means that I would have had to abandon my current progress, which I was at, and lose all my items regardless. And again, that's because the game just decided, oh yeah, we're just not gonna register your progress on some of these levels that you completed, even though I have proof that I completed them. I have legitimate proof that I've completed a lot of these, like at least 18 or close to. That was just, oh no, we're gonna take half of those away. Okay, that's fair. Like, just stealing all your shit is just not fun. Especially when you get to like this section where you need as much shit as possible and just like constantly just needing to pick up shit. It's just, it doesn't give you shit. It's at that point, it's just like, what's the point of even playing? I mean, the plot just basically started. The plot doesn't make any sense. It's not engaging. And now it's just grind. No joke, I would rather grind in Destiny right now. And I don't really have anything to grind for. At least that, like, I can shoot aliens and that's fun. Oh my god, don't... I'm stuck down here. Ugh. Level design. Again, like, this is just dumb level design. Like, you're supposed to drive through here, but if you don't, or like your car blows up, alright, what are you supposed to do? I'll just run from one end to the other. Sure. Yeah. Make it physically painful to play your game as possible. That's what it feels like. But at least I have this little babby later. Thought I picked up a handkerchief. I did. I have at least one Molotov-y thing, explosive. So, you see the game last night? I don't know what game it was, but did you see it? Sorry about that. I tried to move my bottle out of the way before I closed it. Car keys are missing. Yeah. Now it like actually shows light. Yeah, do that in the dark for a while. We forgot to light this. And now there is an enemy on my car that I just can't deal with. Alright, where is this route? Guessing inside, but how do we get inside of this one? Is there a door off to the side or a thing that I can blow up? Alright, I gotta blow up the door. Easier said than done. Oh, no, those are batteries. God damn it. Taunted me for a second. Like, oh my god, am I finally gonna get bullets? Nope. Nope, Chuck Testa. This side or no? This just leads me back around. By the way, I love how I started to drive, it immediately spawned an enemy that jumped all the way across and moided me. Or tried to moid me. I'm talking like it actually did. Thing. Oh, that's good. No, I could probably just... Can I pick it up and throw it? Nope. I knew that was gonna happen. Alright. I knew that was gonna happen, but I still did it. Therefore, I'm a hero. Let's try part 2, where hopefully it just doesn't bounce off the fucking door. In my defense, that said explosive. That straight up said explosive. Oh, it's great. Yeah, throw an explosive bottle into fire. Doesn't explode. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm dead at this point anyways, because I can't find like any bandages. Oh, this game sucks. This might be one of my least liked sections in a video game ever. And I've played some trash. Yeah, because you're always gonna wanna get through and go through the back of a car. Because there's always stuff at the back of the car. Stuff that'll help you out. That's me lying, by the way. There's nothing useful at the back of a car. Also, my car is it's just getting stuck on shit. Like, why couldn't it go up that hill? No, there's just some sticky ectoplasm on the side of it. I don't even know where I am. Where the hell am I at? Oh god, you know where this is? This is the museum. This is where the museum is, but like this is the section that I or one of the sections that I skipped because it was just one of those sections with like the insta-kill goop. There we go. didn't even hit anything and took damage. This is part of the night where everything just falls apart. That's saying something, because I'm playing Alone in the Dark. It's falling apart as I'm just going along with it. Again, there aren't really any landmarks. There's nothing for me to, like, thinking about, like, going to check for more supplies. It's just drive around and hope for the best. Like, it's why would you make a game where you could just lose everything for like trying to go back and do a thing, or like trying to like actually play? Like, no, I'll put it better. Why would you make a game where one of the mechanics is like, okay, you can skip ahead, but we don't want you to, so you're gonna lose your stuff, but also at the same time include a mechanic where you actively need to like go back and just grind, possibly, but it doesn't tell you until like the end, so you're forced to lose all your stuff, and now you have to do a segment where you need to essentially lose all your shit to progress, or to go back, because why would you play more? Oh my god. Oh my god, where the fuck am I going? Why are there so many enemies? Oh, just fuck everything. Fuck everything. I've got like 2 minutes before I die. Okay, now I'm stuck on him. Oh boy, if this is just for a tree that's in the middle of nowhere, I'm gonna be a little upset. This guy's gonna jump right to me. God, now that I'm wounded, severely wounded, it's gonna stop me running, so guys are gonna be able to catch up. Oh, good lord. Are there like hacks? Are there hacks for Alone in the Dark 2008? Where you can just like get your shit back? Or where you can just go in and be like, oh, set limit bullets, set limit heal items. Because again, oh my god. I should actually look into that. Hold on. Alone in the Dark 2008 hacks. Oh, cheats. Oh. Oh no, that's the new nightmare. Oh, fuck off. Dark 2008 cheats. Oh my god, there are cheats for this game. No, I don't care. Trophies, general facts, in-depth fact. No, I don't think I need facts. Cheats. PC. Cheat codes for PC games. Alright, I found this cheat website channeling my younger self, going through like cheatplanet.com, and like the cheats that they're saying is just like, oh, this is how you hotwire a car. Like, that's not a cheat, that's just the mechanics. Alright, you get infinite ammo. Like, okay, cool, it's at the start of the fucking game. Cheat Central, PC cheats. Like, again, like I'm saying like Alone in the Dark cheats, and then it's just like, okay, here's like specifying like 2008. It's like, oh no, this is how you do it. This is cheats for original game. Or no. Cheats. Third person without anything in your character's hands to enable infinite ammo, but then it gives like a cheat for PlayStation. Can I get the mechanics for fucking for PC? Because they're just doing like triangle, circle, square. Inferno, infinite ammo, PC code. Can I get the properly blah 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 blah. Cool. That doesn't talk about the PC again. Wow. I'm playing the worst version, even though it's probably arguably. No, I'm not even going to pretend like this is going to be like the good version. Again, it's hold on. Commands PC. Okay, I think press action to skip cheat menu. To unlock cheat menu, you have to look for option screen, add wizard master after the game executable. What? It's what? It's telling me things, and I'm pretty sure like this is from the original Alone in the Dark. I'm not even kidding. It's talking about like a dumbwaiter in like Jack's house. I'm like, I'm pretty sure this is. For option screen, add wizard master. Option screen. Yeah, there's nothing to add in with this. Because if I could just plug in a PS4 controller, I might be able to do it. Because as it is right now, this is like impossible with having nothing. Hold on, while I search for a solution, I should probably just play music, because God forbid. God forbid there's more dead air of me just losing my mind. Excuse me. Is it capturing this music? Yep, it is. All right, good. I never would have thought that. All right, even games that are just bad that I play on stream, it's just like it's hard. I don't know. It's hard for me to explain, because it's just like this. Like I feel like I'm trying to explain to like someone else like how a chef fucked up my order. It's like I ordered a cheeseburger at a restaurant, and they just threw a bunch of like dirt from the ground onto a bun, and then someone farted on it. And like I'm trying to properly explain how bad this is, and it's like, yeah, it's obvious how bad it is. I just haven't been defeated like this before, where it's like I need to do this, but also like it's impossible to. XPC. Oh, hold on. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Dark PS3 controls. It doesn't even have like the control, like the map. Oh my lord. Oh, I'm gonna search the giant bomb farms. Maybe they got that. Who knows? Alone in the dark. Videos, images, form. Completed it. Still amazed. Finished this game with only 3 days of play. PC version, PS3 version to be better. Patch. I at this point I'm gonna say probably the PS3 version is the best one. Demo, PS3 version retail. Guide, no guides, of course. Hold on, what's that website for mods and shit that I used to use back in the day? They might have mods. Alone in the dark. 2008 mods. I'd also be talking about just stuff that I've been doing lately, but at the same time, it's just like I haven't really had anything. I haven't really done much to be honest over like the past couple days. It's although I've been playing a little bit more Fortnite. It's starting to get to the end of the season and I'm close to level 100 on the battle pass. So I'm like, cool. I'm down with that. I'll grind it out. Because it's not like horrible to grind out that pass. I'm gonna try controllers again because maybe now I'll get some magic working. Actually, no, I don't have my 360 controller anymore, so it's not gonna work with this next phone controller. Yeah. God damn it all. it. I am desperately trying to find shit. I don't have anything. Again, it's just struggling through it, and I'm at a point where I'm like, it's not even really worth it. I like to finish games even though I've like given up on some of them, like Skyward Sword HD, just because that controls like shit. But I can like understand why people like it. I don't understand why anybody would ever defend this fucking game. No, I haven't forgotten. I got rid of just the link to mod site. Oh no, there it is. Hold on. Holy shit. Time to find Alone in the Dark. 0 results. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, no results found. Oh, is this open now? What? Where am I, by the way? I have no idea. Other than there being no items. I don't know why you would design a big open world or like a big map and then just not put like supplies on it or not put things in the ground. Like that's one of the things that like that's like the first thing you should do is when you're thinking about making an open space, like, oh, give people reasons to look around, to want to explore, to walk around the world, to discover things and to find things, you know? Like if you just like leave stuff around where it's just, okay, maybe somebody is in a situation like this where they need items, but it's just, oh, what's that thing over there? Oh, that looks like a building. And there's just leaving some stuff on the ground here. Okay, cool. I don't feel like I wasted my time doing that. I needed this, and now I'm having a positive experience. That it brings that positive like mindset to it. When you're in a situation like this where there's just giant open stretches of nothing, and like the most kind of supplies you can get are tissues, along with like beer bottles or liquor bottles. It's like, okay, well, I need bullets, I need like things to spray to deal with the challenges that you were now presenting my way. And it's just, no. Also, you're not allowed to skip this section, so you need to do it. Okay, but I need supplies. Okay. Well, tough luck. Also, good fucking job putting cars here and then just fucking up the road to the point where you can't really drive. I don't even know what empty plastic bottles are for. There are just so many things wrong with this, just inherently, that make it a worse experience. Like, it could be a bad game, sure. Have it be like bad in the sense where like people can laugh at it and it's like goofy and shit. Sure, I'm cool with that. Everybody likes to laugh at jokes. that people tried, but you know, this isn't even like funny bad. This is just pathetic bad. Or at least if you're gonna do this kind of shit, have the decency to have cheats on all platforms, cause Jesus Christ, this needs some cheats on PC. Even the PC community was like, yeah, fuck this. We're not even gonna make mods for this. This game is so bad that no mods. Nothing that could help you out. Nothing to make the experience better for people. Just aggravation. Oh my god, I think I found a box of bullets. Now I've got like 16 shots. Oh my god, oh my god. This is significant. How many shots do I have? 60. All right, fuck it. No. Now I should be good. God damn. Now it's suddenly like, all right, sure. Sure, we'll give you stuff. I guess it didn't save any of my spectral vision, did it? No, it saved 5. The 5 that I got. Thank Christ. Fairly offensive that it gives you so many batteries, yet you don't need them at all. That. I'm not gonna waste another shot. So now this is like, I know I've complained about this not being survival horror, but I guess you can kind of classify this as survival horror now, because it's now just rationing supplies and trying to get through. But then I feel like then you also have to understand that, you know what, with survival horror, you're not gonna have enough supplies for certain situations, so you run away, and that's fine. This is a situation where it's like, no, you need to do a thing, but like supplies are low, and the game is dying. Oh my god. I have literally no idea what happened. I honestly have no idea what happened. The game just started freaking the fuck out. Yeah, I'm getting close to here, and something is just not going right with it, like, rendering. Oh my god. Oh, you're not... What a great little area where there's no reason for that being there. And there's no reward for even checking what that area is. Oh, good lord. This is the pinnacle of gameplay, people. Why won't you recognize the genius of it? Galaxy brain level entertainment. You know, if I ever start a production company, which I probably never will because I'm never gonna have money, like in general, to fund things, I would absolutely name it Galaxy Brain Entertainment. Everyone's got like cute little names. It's just like mine's just like no. Why wouldn't you watch our stuff? It's look at it, Fivehead. Look at how good our movies are. Just nominate us for all the Oscars. Unless, and if you don't, that's kind of cringe, bro. I mean, it's just total galaxy brain move that you just give us the Oscars. Give us all the rewards. This game is, again, falling. It feels like it's falling apart as I play it. What? No, just cancel. Quip, please. Thank you. Galaxy brain, activate. So in my spare time, I've been playing a lot of Neo: The World Ends With You because I liked the first World Ends With You game back in the day. I didn't finish it. I got close to it. Mostly because the DS version is was borderline impossible to play. You had to look at both screens at once and just play them both at once. It's kind of ridiculous. It was pretty hard to do, and I just couldn't do it. So later on, they came out with years later they came out with an iOS version that was significantly easier to play. So I pretty much all my time is spent playing that. And I don't think I finished it. I think I had to delete it just because I had like a shitty iPod at the time. Like I didn't even have an iPhone. But I liked it enough. Like I liked the vibe of it. I liked just the ideas of it. It was just a weird, quirky game. I'd recommend it if you can get your hands on it. I think the only way to legally get it right now is the Switch version, which is, I believe, a bad port of the iOS version, or like a decent port of the iOS version. I honestly don't know because I haven't played it, but like that's just shit from what I've heard. But this new one is again, it took like years to come out, and it's much different, plays significantly differently. Pretty cool, because you can't really do what the first game did with one screen. But yeah, there is a there's a character where like one of his voice clips is just he just says "Galaxy Brain activate." It's so dumb, but I love it, and almost all the time now when something happens or like I'll do something that turns into working out, I'll just in my mind I'll just start thinking about like, oh, Galaxy Brain activate. Man, I need to finish that game. I barely played Vidya this week, which I guess is pretty good from like point of view of like getting to do other shit. At the same time, I know stuff's gonna start coming out soon for the summer, and I'm just gonna need more time to do shit, and also I need to get my shit more together. Find a better job. Some more money coming in. So yeah, mixed bag, but yeah, I would recommend Neil the World Ends With You, especially if it's on sale, because that's I'll be honest, that's one of the older reasons why I bought it at the current moment. That and Scarlet Nexus, like Scarlet Nexus was like $20. Like hasn't even been a year since it came out, so it's just like holy shit. Yeah, sure, I'll buy it. It seems like a good deal. I've been looking online, and apparently people fucking love Scarlet Nexus. They are ravenous for Scarlet Nexus. And I'm not entirely sure why, because Scarlet Nexus isn't very good. Or it's fine, but it's so fucking jank that it's like this is like baffling how this is universally loved. It's got like a high 80 on Metacritic, which blew my mind because I thought it was just gonna be average at best. Like a high 60, low 70. No, people love it. People are standing for it. They're like, oh, it's got amazing world building, amazing characters, amazing gameplay. And meanwhile, I'm playing it. I'm like, we're not even playing. I don't think we're playing the same game, bro. Because what I'm playing is super jank, super disappointing. Like some of the mechanics just don't work very well. Like any game where you have a last second count, like dodge, and like you have like the auto counter attack with it, doing that and just having it completely miss and somebody being able to attack you right after like you've like last second dodged just feels disgusting to me. Because like what's the point of even getting that if they can just hit you immediately after you skillfully dodge their attack? There was another game where it was like within the last couple of years where I was playing. It was like an action game. It's like, oh, do your last second dodge to slow down time and be able to hit the enemy, knock them out of attacks and shit. And it's just, it did not do that. Like it was borderline the opposite, where you did that and like they were still able just to do their combos. You couldn't hit them out of their combos. It's like, this isn't good. Like why am I dodge? What's the point of doing it your perfect dodge if you can just immediately get hit out of it and like not even be able to just like tag like the other your enemy? Or doing it and just them being able just to immediately dodge you, even though like you've slowed down time, you've gotten the good, you've done the thing correctly, and it's just no, enemy is just gonna ignore it. Get fucked. Speaking of get fucked, Jesus Christ, that's what I feel like this game's telling me right now, like how poorly this is going. Jesus. Oh my god, have I Austin Powers it? Nope. Oh, it was Astral Chain is the game I was thinking about, which is shocking because it's a Platinum game, and Platinum, they're really good at doing like last second dodging, that kind of feedback where it's just like, okay, you did it. It's like, okay, now you can just like hit the enemy a couple times. Like, oh, perfect dodge again. Do it over and over and over again. They can't immediately dodge out of your counterattacks. after you've like perfect dodged, or like you're just not gonna constantly miss. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, they done Bayonetta. Like that game did that shit perfectly. So it's shocking that they somehow like have a game where it's like feels like it's just trying to like give you the finger afterward. Where the hell are these? I feel like I'm stuck on this island. So hold on, I have to go up through there, drive through there, and then I'm in this area. This is significantly more grinding than I honestly would have thought. Levels of grind, never thought possible. Holy shit, I've been doing this for like 3 hours. I haven't even noticed. See, that's the thing with YouTube streams. If you're not like, I'm looking at the VOD right now as it's playing, and it hasn't told me like how long my stream has been. Like Twitch does. Like Twitch will like just straight up tell you like, oh, you've been streaming for like this many minutes, or like you've been live for this long. YouTube don't give a fuck. They're like, I'll just keep going. That is potentially deadly. In a sense that like, oh, I'll just go for a little while, and it's just you just get lost in the music, and you with the ball, but you will never let it go. Oh my god. All right, I'll stop trying to do Eminem. Just please stop like slowing down and chugging and destroying everything. As far as I can tell, I think this is where a lot more of the thingies are. This this island. Oh my god. Why would they have you explore a giant outside area and then just have it just not perform, like just have it chug? Like, my specs are significantly better than what this game needs, and yet still it's just chugging slow down. I am very curious to see how this would have ran on like that gen like software or hardware on PC, because if it's this bad, it's like, oof. This week's also been a little rough because normally, like, there's just new music to listen to that I'm either interested in or I'm willing to give a chance. There hasn't really been anything this week, which is a bummer. I feel like I'm almost like Pavlovian, like, conditioned to eagerly look at my Spotify and just be like, oh, hey, here's some new stuff from this week. But this week, really nothing. I didn't even get a single notification because on the mobile, because I mostly check mobile, and on the mobile you just have like the little bell, so anything that you follow even if like they collab on a track, you just get a little notification saying like, oh, there's new stuff. I got nothing this week, and I don't think I've ever seen that, just not like blinking on a Friday. Which is sad, because again, I would have at least given stuff a listen, even if it wasn't like stuff that I knew. Like this year, there's been a lot of music that I just, like, artists I haven't really listened to or ever heard of before. New artists, old artists. I've listened to their stuff and I've been like, oh man, this is actually pretty fire. Like, one of my favorite albums of the year, arguably my favorite, the new Denzel Curry album, Melt My Eyes, See Your Future. Never listened to Denzel before this year, before like his album came out at the end of March. I remember I downloaded that, I got that on, I put it on my phone, I downloaded it off Spotify, and I was listening to that as I like took the bus over to go see my girlfriend, and I was able to listen to the entire thing, and I fucking loved it. I was just like, wow, this is amazing. And since then I've gone back into his catalog, listened to his old stuff. I mean, he put out an album called oh Jesus Christ, an album called Taboo a couple years ago, and people keep talking about how like that's his best album, like that's amazing. I'm not super into it as much as other people are, but it's still a pretty banger album. This this band, I think they're a new band from Toronto. They're just a hardcore band. They're called like Beatdown or some shit. Just caught wind of them off of someone posting in a subreddit about like new hardcore releases for the year, like some of the best stuff. I'm like, okay, sure, I'll listen to it. The album cover is corny as shit. It's just a big King Kong gorilla in the middle of a city, just like beating its chest and like ruin shit all around it. Like, yeah, this will probably be cringe and dumb. Let's do it. I'm like, all right, it's cool. It's just a fun little hardcore album. Just a bunch of bops. I'm totally fine with that. I mean, hell, the Comeback Kid album that came out this year, it was pretty much all just a bunch of baps. And I was really into that. That's another album that I loved from this year. I think the album's called Heavy Steps. It's been a while, because it came out like early January. I've been listening to it on and on. There's just been a lot of shit. Even stuff that I wasn't even not even really my thing, like the new Big Thief album, something Dragon Mountain. I'm not really into like that kind of like folky indie pop. It's a good album. Like every once in a while I'll be like, ah, sure, I'll listen to some of this. This is neat. This is quaint. Yeah, nothing this week. I mean, who knows? Maybe. Well, again, it's like Sunday. I mean, technically it's Monday. Oh my god. Technically it's Monday, so I mean, Fantano will put out his like, oh, his top singles of the week list. So maybe there's something that I completely missed or didn't know of that I can give a chance. Hopefully there's something this week. Like the only album that I know of that's coming out this year so far that has a date is the new Alexis on Fire at the end of June. Which, from the singles they've released so far, I'm mixed signals or mixed on them. Well, it's because like I don't know. So Alexis on Fire, they're a hardcore band from Canada. They were like they're probably like the biggest kind of like heavy group up here. I mean, car keys missed. Oh my god, I have to rewire the car that I've already wired. But like they're not like super heavy. Like they like, if you ever heard of Dallas Green, aka City in Color, he originally started in Alexis on Fire. Like he's their guitarist, one of their guitarists slash vocalists. Before kind of like branching out to do some of his own thing and also still being in the band. What was I getting at? Oh yeah, so like they have a screamy guy, like a raspy singer, and then also Dallas Green, who's like more of like a pretty boy singer, I guess is what I'd say off the top of my head, even though that's a dumb way of putting it. It doesn't really make a lot of sense. But yeah, it was always just like I personally, my opinion is like the band worked the best when all three of them were, you know, kind of like basically, I guess to like steal a term from Fantana, was like vocally scissoring each other. Like when they're all kind of like in unison, just doing like their own things together and kind of like leading into each other. I always liked that. I always thought that was like the best when Alexis on Fire were at their best. But like as they've gone on, they've gotten like less like of like the heavy side and more of just kind of whatever, or just softer shit. Which is a bit of a bummer because I've just been liking them less and less. Because again, like I don't think that they're doing, or like in my opinion, or like what I enjoy most about the band, like they're not doing. So it's just like, ah, sure, whatever. And it feels like they're doing that again, kind of, with this new album. One of the singles they put out is like very much like all about like the Dallas singing softly. They have like a pretty neat, like heavy, like grimy little banger. It's pretty good. Like screamy verses, and like you got like the singy parts in the chorus. I'm like, ah, this reminds me of like stuff I like from them. And then like the new single that they put out recently is just, again, it's like all singy. It's like not interesting, like musically. From what I've listened, from what they've done. Even like some of the single or like single songs that they've put out over the past like year and a half, 2 years, that people have been hyped about and talking about for a while, that I've literally just gotten around to because I've just been so indifferent. I got mixed feelings on those too, because they very much feel like they're going for like a heavy dad rock vibe. Which makes sense because they're all pretty much dads or dad age. So I can't be like, this doesn't make sense, but it's just not something I'm musically into or interested in, rather. I think it's also a part of like, so when I was really into them, it would, I was really into them. I'd see them every time I could. In fact, there was one time I was in the pit their entire set, and I got out during the encore because I'm like, oh, I'm so fucking tired. I'm dripping sweat. Walked past a mirror in the washroom, and my arm was like covered in blood. I'm like, oh fuck. Like, all day cut. I was looking around. I'm like, oh wait, this isn't even my blood. So I just covered someone else's blood. Just super gross. So I went to like their farewell shows back in like 2011, I think, because it was just like, yeah, we're just going on hiatus, but like we don't know when we'll be back. And I was super bummed out about it because I'm like, oh, this is my favorite band, or one of my favorite bands. They've done so much for me to like open my eyes for like music stuff that I like. Then it was like just a big silence for them, which again they just full on said it was just gonna be silence, and then it just felt like every once in a while they'd come out. It's just like, oh no, we're doing another farewell show. It's just like you literally just had one like a year ago. It's like, oh no, we're getting back together. Oh wait, no, here's another farewell show. Just like I got to the point where it's like, oh my god, I don't fucking care. Just either get back together or just stay broken up. I don't need to see like 50 farewell shows from you guys. In fact, I find it just a little outrageous. And almost like borderline, you're like almost like borderline exploitation for fans. It almost feels like a Rolling Stones thing, like, oh, it's a farewell tour. It's like, oh god, it's the last time I'm gonna ever see the Stones again. Better go see them. It's like $400 for a ticket, sure. And then like a year later, it's like, oh, we're coming back. It's the farewell tour for real though. It's like, oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Just die already. just Stones, just die. Oh god, speaking of the Stones, apparently Mick Jagger was like talking shit about Harry Styles this week. I don't know exactly why, but like I think it has to do with like his album coming out, or Harry's last album that just came out. And it's just again, it's just like the Twitter headline, which really doesn't mean anything, because again, Twitter is like trash. Holy fuck, there's the tree. But it was like something along the lines like, oh, he can't sing like me. Oh, he's not as good dancer as me. And it's just like, bro, who the fuck asked? And before I get told who the fuck asked. And you wouldn't believe who fucking asked that question. Top 10 reasons. Number 42 will shock you. I'm gonna see if I can galaxy brain this. I don't think that you're able to. Oh my god. Necklace. Okay. Okay, yeah, I see it. I seize it. I understand that it wants me to jump a car across. That being said, I don't want to jump a car across. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna be an asshole. Oh god, no, this is not the angle. That is not the angle to do it. Okay, I guess I'm gonna be I guess the game beat me. I gotta walk across. Or jump across rather. I mean, I'd prefer to walk across, but you know. Not allowed to. Sorry, it's not possible to walk across. I'm sorry, Carnby. You've been doing these too easy. Time to up the stakes a little bit. Oh god, I didn't even notice that there was a guy. Yeah. Absorb that fart gas. Oh my god, I'm almost done. Oh, there's so many of them. Ugh. You know, I'm kind of happy that I've oh my god. that I'm pushing myself to finally do this. Cause with all due respect, I probably wouldn't have done this off stream. But at the same time, now I'm just kind of stuck where I'm like, as soon as this is done, I'm immediately going to be, yeah, I now have to stream the last little bit of this game, and I don't want to. Fuck this game. Completely. Jump was. God, there's more healing spray. Just in the middle of nowhere. Oh no, wait, that's mosquito spray. I almost called that barbecue spray. I honestly almost called that barbecue spray, which does not make any sense. Yeah, watch out for that barbecue spray I left on the ground. Nasty stuff. It'll sear your skin right off. Don't. All right, new idea somebody's able to take for a horror related project. The world is being attacked by a sentient race of killer barbecues. Do with that with what you will. I know you're like, hey Tyler, that is a genius idea. Why hasn't anyone done it yet? Oh, okay. But was that not the thing? You land on it and then you drop it? Oh, okay. 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 Fuck it. Fuck it. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. In a world where everything seems to be a paradise, sometimes the greatest fear comes from the things that bring you the most joy. This summer comes the night of the barbecues. This time, don't forget to bring your shotgun to the barbecue party. What the fuck are you supposed to do there? Why is it telling me like, oh, there's a jump there? Oh my god, this is oh fuck this. This game sucks. Oh my god, there are so few. There are so few of these now, but they are so far apart. They're so far apart. This is just the final kick in the dick from a game that's been flicking you in the balls the entire time. At this point, I just have to really fucking hope, hold on, that OBS has enough space to save this recording. How long have I been going? 3.5 hours. That's what I'm worried about at this point. Not my well-being, not my safety, because those have been sacrificed to the wayside a long time ago. Oh shit, hold on. Speaking of which, I should probably reply to a couple texts that people have been like, oh. Okay, there we go. That completely jogged my memory, because again, like, I does not feel like it's been 3 hours, yet it feels like it's been like several more hours. Feels like it's been 9 hours. I've been trying this. Hold on a sec. Hey, are street lamps just immune to damage? Like, they damage your car, but can you not hit them over? That's a big yikes for me. If that's a no. What the fuck? Oh god damn it! This is a puzzle one. You know what? You know what? If they're gonna drop a puzzle on me, for this one, it better goddamn be like at least 10. Spec vision. God, I am like, I can't even pretend to like slur that together. My mouth just refuses to do that. What little pronunciation I have for anything. Oh, you know, just fighting bats while my vision just gets distorted because this tower is making me go nuts. Oh my god, it's just spawning in more. Oh, fuck. I guess I gotta make an explosive, or at least eat something. Oh god, the bats have found me. Such a good disguise. Oh god, I can't even throw it that high. How am I supposed to do this? Oh my god, this is horrible. It just auto locks on. Oh my god, that worked. That worked. And you don't get a lot of spectral vision from that, because fuck you. Oh, that's the worst one by far. That is the worst one by far. I got all these bat bites on me. I don't know why I'm doing like Australian for Carnby at this point. That doesn't. That's the least amount of sense that's been made so far. And this entire like stream has not made sense. This game hasn't made sense either. Which, I mean, little on column me like little on my fault, little on their fault. Actually, no, it's a lot on whatever the hell their name is, the devs for this. I forget. They deserve big blame. Big time blame. I'm at like 38. Oh my god. There's so many more I have to do. It's more than half you have to get. Oh no. Oh no, I'm also tired. I want to go to bed. Want save. I want to save your progress. Yes, please, please. Alright, fuck it. No, next time. You know what? Next time we play this, we'll get the last little bit of spectral vision. And we'll finish the game. Because I was kind of worried before, like, probably the finale, like, the last couple chapters aren't going to be... They aren't gonna... It's not going to be a long stream. Which is, like, good for me and my sanity, because I don't have to play this shit anymore. But also, like, oh, I have to come up with more content. But now... it's content built in. It's content built to last, you know. So I guess yeah, that's my first YouTube stream. Complete disaster on all fronts. But yeah. If you somehow liked what you saw, if you're watching this, if you somehow got this far, why? Why are you as crazy as me? Are you stupid as me? Probably. Yeah, good job insulting any audience that could be there. But yeah, if you like what you saw, there is follow button in the bottom right hand corner of the player. Follow this. This is probably going up on the I'll probably upload this on the archive stream as well with all the cuts taken out. I have an archive stream if you're watching this currently on the main channel. Should be linked in the description. Watch all the other parts of this and other stuff I played, like good stuff and also not so good stuff as well. Not as bad as this. I'll be honest. Like it if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it. Leave comments down below, roast me, call me an idiot. I don't care. Any kind of interaction, I'm into. I just like seeing that people have at least given enough of a shit to like interact with stuff that I make. Because again, I'm like a babby creator. I'm making just stuff. Essentially torture chambers. Where I'm locked in. I guess you are too when you're watching. By the way, I completely forgot to put the ducks up. But if this is your first time watching, these are the ducks. There are homies here. Respect them. Ducks are cool. But yeah. Also, leave comments down below if you're into me streaming on YouTube, because I'm down to do more. Maybe do some series stuff on Twitch and some stuff, then do some stuff exclusively on YouTube. Who knows? That might be a cool idea. But yeah, I guess until next time, stay safe out there. Bye bye, everyone.